Can she name 3 Metallica songs?
Band shirts. Shirts that represent your favorite bands and also the type of music you love. Many people have put these shirts on again for the love of the band, or the love of the music, or you're a poser. Oh, you like Iron Maiden, huh? Name 5 songs of them right now. 2 minutes to midnight and, most of the time they're really cool shirts to wear, down to the art or the design of the band logo, or they're just perfect if you wanted to wear something a little more edgy. These shirts are great to wear. I own like 10 of these in my closet. You can smell the Monster energy coming off my closet. I don't even drink Monster. Sometimes the edginess to these shirts can reach a new high, and by a new high I mean people looking at you like you just kicked a puppy in front of everyone. But it really depends on the band that you listen to find more of these not for the public shirts. So you have to dig deep in those metal genres, and I mean real deep, and maybe you'll end up with shirts that look like this. See, you can tell it's bad when you can't see shit. But why am I even talking about this in the first place? Well, I encountered a video called Metal Shirts and the Looks You Get From Wearing Them. I do have thoughts on this topic of band shirts, but not necessarily bad thoughts. But thoughts like how I don't think it's a good idea of wearing a shirt that says Jesus is a cunt behind it in public. So first he starts off how Metal Shirts connects us as a fan base, which I really agree a lot. You know how happy I'd be if I saw someone with an Avenged Sevenfold shirt? I'm like, holy sh**, you like Avenged Sevenfold? Now he moves on to shirts that will give you mean looks, or shirts that will give you an odd presence as you walk away. The first shirt that he shows is honestly not that bad compared to... But this is like Mortal Kombat Deception gore. Then he shows 4 more shirts, and these are honestly really tame. I got one that says humans equal garbage on it, and people really get offended by this. I mean, come on, this is way too obvious. This is some sort of punk or metal band, because humans equal garbage. This just screams edgy band, and I like it. This population reduction shirt kind of kicks it a bit to having hanging angels. It looks like they're hanging out on Shinigamis from Death Note or something. Another one he mentions even kicks it up a bit more for having speared bodies on the back, but the front has some amazing artwork, like holy shit. And a simple death shirt, this just pisses off the elders. Then we move on to a shirt that made his friends think he was an atheist. And honestly, this is a cool shirt. I don't know how this could make people think that you're an atheist. It's literally just a gargoyle with a red background. Does it mean I'm an atheist if I play Clintar Marvel Rivals? Honestly, it's not that bad, so okay, why is he covering it in the video? Is that a body? Let me check this out real quick. It's actually not that bad. It looks like a zombie prop. And slowly we rot. How can someone get offended by this? It's literally in the Goosebumps font. These 4 shirts that he shows are not even that bad. One of them is probably one I'd buy and wear. His reason because people keep making Discharge jokes.
I'm like, it's a punk band from England. They're like, oh, Discharge.
One has a cool design, and the other one, I don't know what the f*** I'm looking at. I mean, one of these have to have a good enough reason of people looking at you like a f***ing psychopath. Jesus Christ! Can I even show this? If I blur this, it's artwork. Well, it don't look like artwork at first, but it is. It looks real as shit, but it's artwork of a kitchen and a decapitated head in a microwave, someone holding a chainsaw covered in blood and guts. There's blood on the stove, walls, floor. It's a murder scene. Well, damn, that sure ramped up from typical edgy human equals garbage to fucking murder.
Like assumed with the Gore Metal logo, you'll get plenty of looks for that. It's amazing.
No shit, people will look at you weird.
The shirts that get the best looks are Cannibal Corpse shirts.
Oh god. If you don't know anything about Cannibal Corpse,
this is a fun little song about shooting blood from your cock.
They're a really popular death metal band, and you probably heard of them because of their art. Dear God, the art. It's generally impressive and ridiculous how violent and gory they can be with the album cover art. Yeah, this is another case of I can't see shit. Yeah, I don't know if I can even show this. All I'm gonna say, you'll be shocked once you look up Cannibal Corpse.
I can't tell you how many stories I've heard of friends of mine whose moms have thrown away their shirts, or their shirts got lost or burned or something, or they got banned from school, or they got in trouble in school. All because they were wearing their worm-infested shirt, their Tomb of the Mutilated shirt.
No shit! Imagine your mom finding this when she washes your clothes. Jesus fucking Christ, what is this? Honestly, from all the shirts this guy's shown, I'd wear it, but this is where the line is crossed. Now, if you wear these types of shirts, I don't really care. But expect people to look at you like a psychopath. Now, if someone messes with it, then that's great, but not everyone in the world is gonna say, that shirt is awesome, but rather say, I don't trust you with my child. Now, I'm not making fun of anyone that wears this sort of stuff. I don't really know wearing about this sort of art in public. Like, I don't think anyone wants to walk into a Publix and see art of a dead, rotting, naked woman with worms going into her hole. Yeah, I just said that. Of course, schools will ban them. I mean, look at it. You're gonna give the reading teacher a fucking heart attack. I wonder what looks you get if you wear a butchered at birth shirt in Disneyland or a family park. Why are all the families looking at me and covering their kids' eyes? Like, it's not like I have a butchered woman with babies hanging in the back as a shirt or anything. No. At this point, if you're gonna wear this shit, just wear hentai shirts at this point. He starts to talk about more shirts, but they can get into some religious stuff like... And I don't want to make people angry in this video. So all I'm gonna say, yeah, you have the freedom to wear shirts like this, but don't complain or be upset when people are looking at you like a weirdo. Because not everyone knows the band or the type of art that the band likes to do. So think twice where you're going before putting on a shirt that looks like this and not be like, time to ruin a kid's innocence! Oh, he's gonna have his innocence ruined at some point. It's a part of growing up, idiot. Well, everyone's gonna die at some point. It's a part of growing up. Here, let me help this kid out. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I thought this would be a little funny, quick video to make. Again, no hate to the guy making this video. I think he's a cool dude.